Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to another Cleveland Me video because I feel like I just had filmed one of these a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. I think I filmed one January. I think I filmed one close to the end of the year and then the beginning of the year. And I have just it's really this part right here that I've really let it go. Just because, I decided to do something I started to do something, which I'll tell you guys in a second. And I just am like, okay, let's just actually clean it because I had told myself that I wasn't going to because there's videos that I want to film within this week that technically I don't have to really have them done until June, but I would like to finish them, have them done so I don't have to worry about it. I know June is so long from now, but I'm just because I know I'm probably busy. So yeah, so you can kind of see, but you can't kind of really see this is what review the chair. This is what my desk looks like. My desk is not bad. It's actually pretty good, so we probably won't change much of that, just because. But this is what my dresser looks like. Yeah, I know. I have just decided just to put every single thing on it, and I'm just like, what are you doing, Avery? So you kind of can't really see it, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm trying to find a video to watch because I'm having to watch. But like I do with every single one, I'm just going to take everything off, and then I will show you everything, and then we'll just get right into it. So I think I showed you this a million times since I probably started a YouTube channel. So I have a jewelry box. Well, I have this. This has something in it, and then this is just a random box, and this is the actual. And this is the actual jewelry box, which I will say there's things in here that I don't really wear anymore, just because and then here's one of my, this one's not wireless, it's just, of course, but this is my keyboard. One of my haters had one of these a long time ago, and I really liked it, so for my birthday last year, I got this, which guys, I feel like, I don't know, I don't know. And then I have, so this is my skincare slash makeup bag, basically. I don't have any makeup here. One day I would like to have makeup in here. Um, so, after Christmas, I got into this, I was wanting, because I saw Bumble, and I was like, oh, no, I did it for a while, and then I just stopped doing it. And I haven't done it in, I would say, I think over 2 months, I think I don't even know. So this may be collecting dust, but that's okay. So I decided a couple weeks ago. So I do this Bible study every day called Free Heart Drive 365 by with Colonel Gibson. It's basically she has one phase from 2024, which basically goes through every line through the Bible, and basically. And then she has the second phase, which is from 2025 to present, and basically that was basically you get to see the heartbeats of God. Well, she has daily notes, so I'm only doing the 2024 one. And, I decided that I was like, oh, I'm gonna put all these out and put them all into the binder. This is the binder. And then I decided today, let me just show you what this looks like. It's just I started printing out like the phase 2 too, just to get it like so I could hopefully have it by the time and I'm just like I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, there's that paper I was looking for. Guys, I will say I have not really. Yesterday was the first day that I have wrote in Particle Touch in like I think over 2 weeks. I think just because I don't know. It's not that I forget. I just don't really have the. I do have time, but like I don't make time for it. I'm just like this is my second keyboard. This was my wireless keyboard, which is pink, and I have that one also for my birthday, which that's good. And this is just a random way, I guess this is so, and then these are just extra copies of like this needs to go in the binder, and then I was like, I've already like I have finally after like I think over 2 weeks of having papers just stashed, I have finally whole washed all the papers, and I had started putting them all in there. And then I said, I was like, oh, like, because, and then I was like, I decided that because I have my Bible, which I'll show you in a second, because it'll be on here too. I was like, like, and I was like, so, we'll see. And then I have, this is my magical wheel, I like to call it, of my pins. This has highlighters, extra pins, pencils, and like my color pins, like I have like my paper made ink blue pens. I have brands of which says this. I love this. I got this for Christmas. You know, so I'm just like, oh, okay. And then this is another binder. So I'm currently a sophomore in high school, and I'm calling from this on Monday, March 9th, and I take ACT, which is kind of funny that the juniors take the ACT next month. Not next month. They take it next week, which is next Wednesday. So they usually take it around mid-March. So I found a book on the ACT for 2023-2024, and I have just been copying the pages so I don't have to like go back to it. And then my English teacher has been doing like ACT prep pages in for like for just the beginning of the school year. So I found a binder that I was supposed to use a long time ago, but I had it because it was supposed to be one of my school binders, but it was too big, and So yeah. So now we have all of. Okay. So you guys are gonna be like, what on earth? Yeah, I know. When I show you the stat, okay. So technically, out of basically I have a stack of books that some of them are actually library books that I have collected that I have not touched or finished yet, so I need to move on those. But let me just show you the books that I am currently in the middle of. Let me just show you all of them so I don't have to say them. I'm currently in the middle of Secret Crows, which I started the audiobook of 2 months ago, and I haven't touched it since then. Diary Brown. I started over a month ago, I think, and I have made it to page 56. I haven't touched it since then. Some Kind of Person, Some Kind of Perfect by Christopher Ritchie. Page 54. Haven't touched it since I started it. Harry Potter, In the Sorcerer's Storm. I started listening to the audiobook. I'm currently on chapter 3, page 51. Here Ivory. I started the audiobook. I am I think on chapter, I don't know what chapter I'm on. Back to You by B.K. Borson. Page 16. Haven't seen this since fun. And then I'm gonna be discreet because this is audiobook, but this is The Way That I Am Now by Amber Smith. I'm on page 14. Never Never by Colin Hoover. I think I maybe read one page, and then The Defender by Anna Wong on page 36. 36, and then I'm closing Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. I tried to read this last time, and I'm on page 15. And then, including the audiobooks I'm currently in the middle of, I think, let's just count, including Alchemized by so 1, 2, 3. Really, technically, if I have, let's just see on Goodreads how many technically I have logged into Goodreads right now. I'm currently in the middle of Accidentally Yours by Cecilia Warren, and Now Back to You by B.K. Borson, Fear of Falling by Kaylee Bryant, The Offender by Anna Wong, Here Rivalry by Rachel Reed, Diary Brown by Staples Swin, Layla by Colin Hoover, Secret Crows by Louis Digo, So Kind of Perfect by Kristen Becker Ritchie, Sea of Gods and Monsters by Kelly Edwards, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's by J.K. Rowling and Alchemized. So technically, on Goodreads, I am in the middle of two, three, four, technically 5 because I have a physical copy of Layla, but I'm currently in the middle of the audiobook of it. So technically, if I want to get technical, technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I have Sea of Gods and Monsters, so that's in my backpack to the car. Harry Potter, Stone, Alchemized. So technically, if I'm going to get critical, I'm putting in the middle of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, including Sea of Gods and Monsters. And technically, the books that I have in the stack, technically, I need to add the way I used to be, the way I am now, because I'm 12 pages through this. I got Never Never by Colin Hoover, and I read one page, and then decided, oh, I'm gonna, so I'm just gonna put the way I am now. So my goal from now until, I'm not allowed to pick any other more books except for the ones I'm pulling in the middle of. That's my rule. I'm gonna start pulling another video later. Hopefully, will probably be tomorrow, most likely. When now? And technically, I'm currently in the middle of really. Let's see. I'm in the middle of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books, guys. I have a problem with starting books and never finishing them. Like, I was really complaining in another video talking about, like, oh, like, I just, you know, like, there's days that I could read, like, really, like, what I do is I will binge a book in, 3 days. Like, 3 or 4 days, you know. And then there's days that I can't even read, like, 5 pages. And today was one of those days, and okay, but I'm just like, Avery, what are you doing to yourself? Because even with, like, the ones that, like, I feel like I keep going, and I feel so bad for the library because I feel like I just, you know, like, I was really, like, you know, because yesterday, because I told myself that I was like, okay, like, well, I told myself that because there was a video, because I filmed a video yesterday, and I was like, okay, like, I filmed it yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna film this one tomorrow, and then if I have time, I'm gonna film this one, and then, like, I woke up this morning, and I was like, and I had a plan for myself yesterday, too, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna, film this, at this time, film this when I get home, so I can. Like, I had a plan to read. And then I have 2 books that I have. Oh, there's that bookmark I've been looking for. I decided because my local school library got to do the exclusive edition of the of the um of the It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us by Colin Hoover. And so I decided, like, because I'm slowly dipping my knowledge into Colin Hoover in the past couple weeks, the past couple months, and I'm like, okay, like. So I'm going to return that tomorrow because I told myself I was going to reread that, and I haven't, and it's just collecting dust. You know? And I have no army book that I haven't started yet, that I probably have checked out since probably February at this point, because it was one that she had recently got a hold of. Yeah, got so really I need to return this one, and then this is the only book I have finished this month so far, which is How to End a Lovejoy by A.F. Kuang. A.F. Kuang, you will see my full reading it series and stuff in a future video, coming soon, I don't think you're going to see that one for a while, but, and then this is my Bible basket. Can't really see it, but this is basically all my Bible stuff for today. So it has, this is my Bible, well, what am I Bible? I just drop it. This is my cute Bible bag, which I have. This just has my Bible, which I have the Teen Gold Bible. I have that, and I have all, I think I've showed you my, like, I have that, and then I have my pins, highlighters, all that stuff. So I have that. That's in there. And then I have, when I first got my Bible journaling thing, it came with this. So when I had ordered this, I put all of what was in that pistol pouch into this, so I just have it in there right now. And then for Christmas, I had asked for Bible recap, and so I got this Bible recap study guide, which I have that. And then I have the actual Bible recap, which I recently got too. My plan is, after I finish the two things I'm doing right now, I'm going to jump into this one. And then I have my other Bible, which this is the She Reads True Standard, Christian Standard Bible. This is, and I have new tabs for it, but I haven't put them in yet because I sent all the stuff in it and she hasn't yet. So, which guys, I'm pretty proud that I finished Deuteronomy today. In my Bible study I did this morning. Well, not this morning, this afternoon. So I finished that. So I will say Deuteronomy was pretty hard to get through, but it was still, just there. It's just old. But going to my health test, that's really cool. Here we go. I'm gonna put this. Oh, that's just random parts that I got. And then I have this bag, which has like, it has my Kindle, like my travel Kindle case. It has my book stickers. It has my book, my bookmark, like my book holder thing, holds my book stamp. All my bookish things are in this bag. And then the last thing I have, which, and that is, the last thing I have is the ACT prep that I was talking about earlier. It's just what I've been going through, which I haven't touched in a couple days this week, most likely. So, I have everything on it. I really don't feel like wiping it down, and most likely I will probably have to do this again soon. So, let's see what to me. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I told you guys this. No, I think I said in my last video, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything. I'm gonna keep everything like over here, but I think I'm gonna move stuff here onto here just because you can't even see me. But you guys, you can see that. Like remember when I put this over here? I think I'm gonna move it back here because I want it right here so I can. So I'm gonna put these. Which I'm still gonna keep the like. I'm just gonna put the glue sticks to like post-it stuff, and then I'm gonna keep the binder clips over on my dresser, and then I'm gonna keep everything else here. And I'm gonna take the envelope. So I'm just gonna put it there for now. I'll move it out so you can see that. This is what that looks like so far. And I think I'm gonna put my camera later when I think it's filming this. I'm gonna put my camera over there somewhere. Put my camera stuff here, stuff my robot there. And the accessories. And I'm gonna put the tin caddy over here. I think I'm gonna put my keyboards over where the stuff are. So I'm gonna put Sorry, I'm trying to do this and talking great. And I'm thinking to myself, if you're not saying anything, you should be talking, but you're not. Those are all the papers that I like. I will see. Yeah. There. Hi guys. I'm just gonna put it right here on the. Well, I don't feel like putting it on my. You know. Which I'm going to put. I will still. I'm gonna put this bag right here for now. I know when I'm like, cause that's gonna be that I'm gonna be going into my shelf, and I'm gonna be like, not like, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the ACT book right here because I don't feel like doing anything else except for that because this is just the end of the battle that I have just, you know, but, you know, so let me show you.